Life is battle. Battle is glory. Glory is all. The gods and titans of Jotun clash, casting the realm of Midgard into a fiery end. In the fires of Ragnarok, powerful clans are unleashed from the halls of Valhalla to pillage the smoldering remains of the land and die in glorious battle. Each clan is granted the mighty gifts of the gods, but only one will be remembered. From Guillotine Games and Studio McVey, the final Viking saga. Channel your inner rage, sharpen your axes, and raise your horns. Summon mythic beasts, anchor your mighty dragon ships to invade the land. Blood Rage.
My name is Eric Lang. I'm a game designer, have been for 17 years, and this is my, I don't even know how many, this is my 100th game, but it gets more exciting every time. So Vikings have my favorite apocalypse myth of all time. It's Ragnarok, the gods fighting the titans of Jotun, and the world is literally exploding. There are a lot of really good strategy board games out there, and a lot of them are what we call dudes on a map game, where you've got guys on a map and you're fighting over control of something. That's a pretty big genre, and there are lots of really excellent games, and I was inspired by a lot of them. A lot of these games have some issues in them that I wanted to solve with this game. Those were my challenges. For example, I wanted to make a game where it doesn't always pay for everybody to just go gang up on the leader, because that happens a lot in these kind of games. And that I solved by making somebody secretly actually wanting to die, so you have to be careful about that. I want to make games where it's turtling, as they call it, where you just want to sit back and let everybody else fight, and then you just sit back and win and just grow your little farms or whatever it is. In this game, if you sit back and ignore battles, you will do worse than somebody who gets involved and loses every battle. That's what I wanted to do in this. I should mention that one of the biggest draws to this game was the fact that Adrian Smith, who's an amazing artist. He worked for Games Workshop, did a lot of really great Warhammer art, which I grew up on. Signed on to do all of the art for this game. This game is everything I've learned about how to pack in all the strategy and the tenseness in a 60 to 90 minute board game. So if that sounds like your kind of game, you will definitely like this.
Blood Rage begins with the God's Gifts phase, where players draft the cards that will define much of their strategy. During the Action phase, players spend their clan's rage in order to perform several different actions. You can invade the villages and fields of Midgard with your Viking figures and march them from one province to another. You can upgrade your clan, giving it new abilities, strengthening your warriors, leader, and ship. Or even get legendary monsters to join your clan. You can commit to quests that will grant you glory if fulfilled. And finally, you can pillage provinces. Your opponents will surely join you in glorious battle, pitting the strength of their figures against yours. To determine the winner, each clan plays a card in secret, adding its strength and effects to that of their Vikings. The victorious receives the glory of battle and the pillaging reward, while the defeated are destroyed and go to Valhalla. Once the action phase is over, players discard their hands and check to see if quests were fulfilled. These can vary from dominating a specific province to having enough of your Vikings in Valhalla. Yes, to a Viking, death can be just as glorious as victory in battle. The Ragnarok phase brings the world closer to the end by completely destroying a province. Vikings killed in the destruction bring even more glory to their clans. At the end of the age, all figures in Valhalla are released, ready to join the battle again. The game progresses through 2 more ages, each bringing in new cards and different strategies, until the world is finally consumed. The clan with the most glory wins, taking its place at Odin's side. Blood Rage comes with 46 highly detailed plastic miniatures, 99 cards, 36 tokens, 4 clan dashboards, a game board and 2 support dashboards. Back our Kickstarter campaign and help us unlock even more content for the game. Blood Rage.